everybody was trying to be like, oh, she a one-hit wonder, da da da. But it's like, now what? Two-hit wonder?
I always heard people say Ice Spice is falling off, Ice Spice is melting, the fall of Ice Spice is here. And I thought, well, they say that about everyone. You get millions of streams and then one song gets 999,000 and people are already like, well, you fell off. But in this situation regarding Ice Spice, I think it might be accurate. I'm sure everyone here knows who Ice Spice is. She blew up about a year or two ago. You heard it, whether you want it or not. That was my introduction to Ice Spice. Then she did a collab with Nicki Minaj. 2023 and 2024, at least the first half of 2024, it was a pretty decent year for her. But I'll say that over the last 3 to 4 months, it seems like everything's starting to fall apart for her. And very quickly, how do I feel about Ice Spice? I mean, I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna pay $300 to see her for 10 minutes. In my opinion, recently there's been 3 big indicators that the fall off is here. The first one being the fact that she got booed off stage in Australia a few days ago. She was performing at a festival and she got there 25 minutes late, which in my opinion is extremely disrespectful. You have people who paid a decent amount of change to see you live, and I get it if you're just there to make your money. I get that, but there's people out there who paid a good amount of money to see you live. There's people that flew in from different countries to see you perform, and this is how you treat them. I cannot stand these pretentious artists who are not even established, by the way, who think they could arrive half an hour late and perform for 4 minutes and then leave. However, the microphone was cut off during the 3rd song in Hamood. I don't know why I said it like that. Artists like this and Cardi and all the fucking people who arrive 20 minutes late because they think it's aura or because it's so cool to be there late. Dude, respect your audience's times. And I'm someone who goes to concerts quite often. This is just disrespectful. And her quote unquote apology / response is just so lame. And it just shows you she does not care. I'm sorry, guys. Surely y'all could forgive me. It was my birthday and it takes a long time to look like a baddie. Wow, what a statement. Oh yeah, I hope you guys can forgive me. But I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. I know what I want. This is so lame. Like, I get it, it's within character, I guess, of Ice Spice, but the only people that could get away with this are big artists, right? I'm talking Kanye, I'm talking Cardi, I'm talking Kendrick, I'm talking you know what I mean? Like, established rappers, besides Cardi and Kanye. But even the big ones like Eminem, he's always on time. Same with Kendrick. I've seen Kendrick live. He said he was going to come out at 9. He came out at 9. And these are established people who can quote unquote get away with it. Not newbies like Ice Spice and now think she could just run everything. You're not at the level where you can go full Kanye and come out 40 minutes late. You're not that guy, pal. All right? You're not. The other sign that I'm seeing that, she's falling off or melting is she's losing thousands of followers per day on Instagram. I believe she's lost between 15 to 20,000 followers just in a few weeks. And it's been like that for the last few months. In August, she lost 87. Then the next month, 300,000. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the company or the industry bought her some bots to inflate her number. A lot of people do that on Instagram because it's so easy, so cheap, and you could get away with it. Maybe that's the reason she's bleeding in. Maybe they're just becoming inactive. They got banned or something like that. Or maybe it's just genuine fans who are just sick of her same flow and talking about shitting and farting, and then you think you're the shit, bitch, I'm the fart, that kind of stuff. Like, ain't nobody want to hear that. Like, the first time or two it was kind of funny, but now it's like in every single song she puts out she has to put up the fact that she shits or farts, and it's like, okay, it was funny a year ago, now it's just cringe and a little obnoxious. And then we also got these news, and it says Ice Spice is Y2K I'm Just a Girl, which is a deluxe version of Y2K, her last album from a few months ago, sells 4.8k units in its first week, selling 5,000 copies as Ice Spice. When you have millions of monthly listeners, this shouldn't be a thing. And I also understand that sales do not equal how good a project was. Now, some people might say, well, it's a deluxe and they have 1 or 2 songs. But even then, there's artists who drop deluxe, and of course, it's not going to sell as high as the original one, but it's still gonna do some decent numbers. And then I got curious, well, how much did the original Y2K sell? Y2K sold 28,000 copies. Let's just round it up to 30,000. And I'm someone who listens to everything, right? I love music. I'm always listening to music to hide my dark thoughts. Every single genre you could imagine, I'm there, or at least I'm aware of it. I had no idea Ice Spice dropped. Her label is fumbling big time. I guess if you want the third or fourth reason why I think she's falling off, the music is just not hitting. It honestly feels like she doesn't even want to be there. If she's on something or she's just bored or something seems a little off. I mean, just check this out. I don't know if it's just me, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it just feels like she just doesn't have the same passion she did when it started.
I don't love niggas that just be in lust. Thank God I'm rich, I was just on a bus. Cop, now I'm cool on a boat. Yeah.
No, I can't play all of it, but it's literally every other Ice Spice song that's been out since 2020. I don't know, something just looks off. Like the energy, it's not there, the hype is not there, the music quality has somehow, it's gotten worse. And if you go to the comment section, like, yeah, something's going on with her, I can see it in her eye, shit don't even hit on mute anymore. Went from Ice Spice to Ice Pick. All right, that's not even hating. As an addict, she's on something. I don't know, I think people just don't care anymore, or maybe they just see her as a TikTok artist. They don't actually see her as an artist to go out of your way to get her CD or get her vinyl. It's just like, yeah, I'll stream it maybe, and I'm not saying she can't bounce back or anything. I think she needs to make more songs. Well, if you ask me, right? I think she needs to make more songs like Boys a Liar Part 2. I think that really hit because it's catchy. She's not going, rah, you know, I just fucking shit it in my pants for the 25th time. Rah. Like, it's not like that. It's actually something different. Well, it was something different at the time. I think people are bored of the same old flow. I think people want something different. This song right here.
I slim, but I still eat my oats. Hate me a nigga that give bitches hope. Baby, watch your mouth, cause you know what I told.
This has been the same talking points for the last 2 years. I'm sick and tired of it. Hope she's not on drugs or something. I think there's definitely room for improvement. The whole New York drill scene, UK type stuff, I mean, that was hot like 3 years ago. I think it's time for something fresh. But I don't know, that's just me. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Let's get this channel going, all right? I'm locking in for this year. This channel is going to get 100,000 subscribers or I'm going to kill myself. Anyways, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, bye.